Here we are at the Santa Marta Marina in Santa Marta, Colombia. It's one of the IGY chain of marinas. It has 6 floating docks with 256 slips, and it's quite modern. The nice and wide slips, nice walkways, and as you can see, I'm on the E dock. The furthest out is the F over to the right that you're looking at. And unfortunately, that's a commercial dock with pilot boats and boats taking crews out to the oil rigs. They tend to start up their motors and talk to each other at about 4 or 5 in the morning. And they run their diesels often for hours, so it can get a little smelly and noisy. You can see here, there's the town of Santa Marta, which is about 380,000 population. And it's a beautiful city. Very short distance to walk right into the old part of town. There are several decent grocery stores in walking distance. Ahead there you can see the fuel dock, which is at the entrance into the marina. There's beaches right along here, but they're not that nice here. You'd have to go either out to the Tayrona National Park, which is directly straight ahead off out there, which is to the east of Santa Marta. Very, very close though, but you must come to Santa Marta before you can go back and anchor there. The marina maintains a person to help you clear in and clear out. And I found the paperwork and everything took about 4 to 5 days. That's the entrance, obviously, into the bay. And as I mentioned, there's the area where the commercial boats, the oil rig boats, etc., tend to go and dock. And it is a bit smelly and noisy. Santa Marta actually is the second oldest city in South America. It was founded in about 1525 by the Spanish. It was the first settlement actually in all of Colombia. And the mountain chain that goes along behind the city is called the Sierra Nevada de Santa Marta, and it's about 5,700 meters high. So it is a good height. Evidently, it is supposed to be the highest mountain chain along the coast anywhere in the world. The people at the marina are quite helpful. Some do speak English. One of the receptionists is quite good. You certainly don't want to look to having a lot of work done here because the facilities are very minimal. And however, as I say, there are excellent restaurants in town, good nightlife. There's always something going on downtown at night in one of the many, many squares. The people are very friendly. You don't see nearly as many bars on the windows as you do in a lot of the Caribbean islands. Crime doesn't seem to be a big problem here because there are so many police. There are thousands of them on the street. Of course, it keeps unemployment down. So you do feel safe going downtown. And that's my boat directly off to the right there. As you can see, lots of space between the boats. So they can put 2 cats in the same slip area. This is the first time I've been using my Phantom 4 drone on this trip. It had to go in for repair, so I had to have it mailed down to me. Hopefully we'll use it many more times.